Bob here. On this adventure, we go to a remote mountain where we end up getting snowed in on. We end up doing a cold camp, try to make it to a waterfall, but turns out there's a few obstacles in the way. We cook some food, so let's see what happens. Well, I wasn't anticipating snow, but this is where we're gonna stay. I don't know how much snow it's supposed to get up here. I didn't even know it was supposed to snow. We're up about 5,000 foot elevation right now. So what I'm trying to find is this waterfall. So this waterfall that I'm trying to find, it should be down the road, should be the entrance to the trail, and I tried to spot it on my way up and I couldn't find it. It's getting late in the day now, so we're not gonna hike it today, but we will try for it in the morning, even if we got to cut our own path. Checked this off the box for about like 5 years now, roughly. Coming over here because I saw something hanging in a tree. I don't know what it was. Ugh. Seems like a trail marker. See that there? I don't know if that's a trail marker or what's going on. Maybe it's nothing. What is that? Is that a hunter? Come here, Copper, come here. Copper, wait, Copper, come here. Copper, come here. Come here. So, I thought hunting season was over, but it's probably either bow season or something right now. I see a bunch of hunters out, so I got to be a little careful, and I didn't bring any hunter's orange with me, but I think what I was seeing here, okay, I thought I was seeing some hunter's orange. What I'm seeing, I don't want to disturb anybody hunting as well. This is cool. Wow. I don't know where it went. It was one of them little ribbon things, just an orange one. But look at this. So this must be a river that flows to the waterfall. Well, I'm going to consider this the first winter camp of the year. It's pretty cold out. I think my truck said it was 37 when I pulled in, so I'm sure the temperature is going to fall tonight. I'm going to fill up my little water filter bottle here, so I have a little bit of water. I think the thing is with this water filter setup here is I'm not so sure that I can let this freeze. I'm pretty sure that would ruin the filter. I don't know, the bottle would probably survive, but yeah, it's pretty good water. Can't complain about that. So this thing, you just put the water in the outside, it all pulls apart. Then you push down on the top and it filters the water as it goes in the interior bottle. It's pretty convenient. The only complaint I have is like the capacity inside is pretty small. So as long as you always have a water source nearby, you're fine. Yeah, that's good. So this is interesting. I'm sleeping in the FJ tonight, but I figured I'd mess around with this again and I have it hooked up to my small jackery, my 300 watt. It's pulling 100 watts right now out of this. And it might, look, it's smoking. This might work. This jackery might be able to run it. My little one. That's a bummer because I didn't charge it. I got 41% on it. It's all right, I can charge it off the truck for a little while. I didn't fill this thing up either, so I only have a half a tank. I didn't think I was gonna use it for some reason. But I suppose this is our first proper winter camp. Oh, there we go. We just dropped down to 28 watts. The glow plug shut off. 25 watts, I can run this all night on this. Ah, blue skies. Need to build feet for this thing. Well, that's a good thing about having a simple setup. I'm just sleeping in the back of the FJ, and all I do is throw down a mat. Super easy. It's currently 34 degrees out here, so it's a little brisk, but no wind, so it's not bad. There's actually some blue skies right now. I imagine it's gonna snow more, but I'm not sure. But camp's pretty well set up for now. So now, we're gonna enjoy a nice little Pilsner. I need to look at a map. I don't have cell service though, and I wonder if I can pull a map. I might have downloaded some stuff to try to find the trail that goes to the waterfall, because the trail is supposed to be not a huge beaten path, and we got to do a river crossing to get to the waterfall, as far as I understand. I'm not 100% sure yet, but tomorrow we'll know more. Just a basic quick look at camp. I mean, it's basic. It doesn't even look like I'm camping really. I need to get some of this stuff out of here. I still have my clam gun and a bunch of junk in there really. And then I have this little heater, which you guys saw on the last video, and I don't believe it's waterproof. I am going to keep my rain jacket over it, so if it snows more, hopefully that'll protect it. And I picked up this dryer vent on the way up here, and the plan is I'm going to pop open the back window a little bit and just shove that dryer vent in there for tonight, and hopefully we stay warm, because I got a feeling it's going to get pretty cold. I don't know, maybe it'll stay this temperature, but it's midday right now. Tomorrow is daylight savings time, so starting tomorrow, it's going to get dark at like 4:30-ish. So we're going to be doing a lot of winter camping in the dark, I think. But not bad for a first winter camp. I can't complain. All right, let's go mosey around. If you watch my content, you probably watch a lot of outdoor content, and you're probably not the problem. But for those of you that are the problem, pick up your trash. I'll pack this out with me. Meat and taters, that's all a guy needs. Oh, that's actually really good. I might have put a little too much hot sauce in there, but that's okay. All right, so I'm gonna eat this up and I think we might take a walk. We're not that far away from the lake. We might go walk up there and see what's going on. Well, here we go again. I was coming up to the lake. Copper disappeared. No idea. He went up that hill and he's been gone for probably 25 minutes now. I'm trying to beep him and I should have put his other collar on. He does have a GPS collar on, but it's kind of worthless at this point because I don't have cell service. I've been hollering for him for about 25 minutes. No sign. I don't even know where he would have gone. He must have found something and chased it or something. In this lake here, I mean, he could be on the shore way over there somewhere. Or nothing. Shoot. Well, I hope his sniffer works well because that's the only way he's finding his way home. Or back to camp anyways. He must be deep in them woods. Oh, he hasn't done this in a long time. Well, we'll see if he shows up. Well, I'm trying to find his tracks. I backtrack back towards camp. You know what I see right now? That little butthole's right at camp. He went up there and must have circled around and came back because he got lost, couldn't find me, so he went back to camp. I can't complain, that's a good dog, right? Makes me nervous. So we're gonna put his other GPS collar on though. I'm not dealing with that tonight, and we're about to run out of daylight. And I wanna go have a beverage by the lake instead of try to find my dog. Is that Copper? Copy dog. Oh, buddy boy. Oh, I'm glad you came back to camp, buddy. Quite the relief. I figured that's the way he's gonna go one day is run off and I'll never see him again. That's why I spent too much money on collars. He has 2 GPS collars on him right now. One, apparently you need cell service. I'm gonna talk to the company about that because they actually sent it to me. It's a high dollar dog collar, but I don't know, out here in the mountains, I can't seem to figure out how to make it work so I can actually track him. When you have cell service, it works great. But when you don't, not so good. So let's get up to that lake. Well, the snow showed back up and it might do this all night, but I'm okay with it. It's probably just above 32 degrees, I imagine, 34, 35. Another thing that I love about winter camping is that no one's here. I think there might be a big camp, well, like a deer camp set up with a wall tent and a wood stove set up over there. But other than that, I'm the only one around here. It's quiet and peaceful. What a beautiful spot. Kind of curious to see how much snow we get. So back in these trees, there's a campground on this lake, and there's actually a boat launch. I wonder if there's any good fishing in here. Look how clear this water is. It's starting to get dark out now. Snow's starting to come in. You can see how much snow is just right above these trees. So in the evening time, if it continues to precipitate, it's gonna be nothing but snow. So we're gonna go back to camp. What a peaceful place. We're probably gonna get ready to bed down for the evening. Here we are, bedded down for the evening. I have the little diesel heater running. It's pumping out a lot of good heat. I don't know if I keep it running all night at this moment, if it'll make it all night. It's only pulling 9 watts. I mean, the battery will make it all night on 9 watts. It only had a half a tank of fuel in it, so I don't know if that will make it all night. So I might shut it off for a few hours and just let it sit on standby. You can probably hear Copper up there crunching food. He's a cold, hungry dog. But we'll see in the morning, and we have a waterfall to try to find. I'm hoping we can find this because I've been trying for a long time. All right, we'll see you in the morning. Well, good morning. Well, the snow
I think it snowed most of the night and then it turned into rain this morning. I don't think it accumulated much though. The heater shut off about 4 o'clock in the morning. I think the temperature was probably in the high 20s. Up until the heater turned off, it was nice and warm in here. And then it got chilly. But I whipped out the heated blanket, threw it under my sleeping bag. Nice and warm under here at least. It's pretty cold out though. Alright, let's get up and start moving. Are you ready to start moving, Copper?
So I am struggling trying to find this trailhead. I saw one spot that might be, it was a rock, but it didn't look like a proper trail. Right here I did see a trailhead, and I'm trying to see if there's something on the map here about it. The problem is the trailhead that I saw doesn't go that way. It goes the other way, and it's not on the map here. Yeah, see, I see where I want to go. I want to go here. The trail I saw here, but I did see one that goes in, so we might try that trail. The problem, though, is I have no idea if that's where we need to go. We might just end up bushwhacking it. So it's an unmarked trail that I got to try to find. See, there's a trail that goes that way. See? All right, I'm going to keep looking. Well, this is the only trailhead that I have found. You can see it coming in here. Come on, Cop. And it's the only one I see that goes the right direction. So we're gonna try this, see what happens. We might end up bushwhacking our way through. Maybe. I'm coming out to where a river is. I have no idea. I don't think I'm in the right spot. Dang it. I don't know where this is at. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to follow the river upstream, because I believe it's upstream. See if we can't find it. Well, I think I'm on the wrong trail. I don't know if I could walk in this. It's not very deep. So we're just gonna keep on going upriver here. I don't know how far I gotta go though. Just gonna keep trying. I wonder if I could cut a path up there. Oh man, I gotta go upstream a long ways, I think. Some spots are getting deep. Almost swamping my boots. Huh. All right, let's make it up over there and we'll get out of here. Okay, I think I gotta figure out a new plan. I wonder if I cross the river, it'd be easier. Because, oh boy, got a long ways to go. If it's where I think it is. This trail didn't work out at all. Okay. Dang it, I really want to make it there. I'm gonna keep trying. I found this cliff face, it's basically shell. And see how far we can follow this. I'm bushwhacking right now. trying to just make my way through, getting pretty soaked. But the valley goes up this direction. See, it looks like almost a path right here. Maybe. I don't know if I'll be able to get around this. Dang it. Goes right down to the river. All right, we're gonna go check this out because not only am I curious, see if there's a path. Dang it. No path. That's awfully deep. Boy, that's nice water though. We need to be way up there, probably another mile. I could try to cross the river. I was really hopeful this was it. We're close. I really want to take a swim. If it was sunny out, I probably would. I can't get past here. I'm gonna hike back out of here, try to find my way out, and then either try again or better luck next time. I don't know. Hike out of here. I can't find it. I cannot find the trailhead. And one of the problems right now too is quite a few hunters are out. And I didn't bring orange, so I don't really want to be walking through the woods while the hunters are out and about, even though we just did it. I guess you win some and you lose some. This time we lost a little bit. A couple factors came into play here. One, I was unprepared. I didn't study the maps good enough. I only saw one YouTube video and thought I could find it. Figured it was a popular trail, but it is not a popular trail. The snow on the ground doesn't help. It's really hard to spot a non-marked trailhead. Kind of my fault. And the other thing, this morning I would continue to try, but there have been quite a few hunters coming in and out. And with Copper and I not having any orange on us, I don't want to walk through the woods again. Just a safety factor, just something I don't want to risk just to go look at water going down a hill. I did manage to get a couple drone shots. I couldn't get low enough because I kept losing perception from where I'm at. But now we have somewhat of an idea of what it looks like. And now, this is probably the last time I'm going to be able to try to hit this spot this year because it's going to get snowed in real soon here, probably within the next month. So unfortunately, this one that I've been trying to go to for about 5 years is still on the list. I haven't made it yet. It's the way it goes sometimes, I guess. I think it's gonna tie it up for this one. I'm gonna sit here and finish my chicken fajita bowl. It's actually not bad. Thanks for watching. If you like this sort of thing, this one was kind of a bust, but they're not all that way. Sometimes they are, sometimes they aren't. But if you like this sort of thing, feel free to follow along. I'll see you on the next one. On to the next adventure.